Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Oh, maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass the superstar's opponent in the early going.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues.
Now a series of vicious stunts. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's got the answer for that one.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Right to the throat.
Rollins got caught believing his own height a bit.
The Fiend inflicting equal measures of suffering and fear with that one.
Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Rollins escaping danger. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
The Fiend is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Big collision on the splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Knew what was coming there.
And Seth.
It's cinched in. This could be over. This one's over. Tap. They're going to free the arm and does just that.
So much damage inflicted. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be on destroyed.
Gotta figure out a new plan quick. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state like this.
Tossed around.
Lands in the drop zone.
Oh, he's shoving down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponent's dash attacks. Sickening delivery from the Fiend.
Rollins with a reversal. Rollins just a step too slow.
What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Jarring impact.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
What's Rollins have planned here?
Package driver.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
could have let the earlier disrespect get to them. They instead found the focus and drive to get the win here.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
and main events to prove it.
Their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown. Weighing in at 285 pounds, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? And he's able to reverse.
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands.
Thesz press, raining down right hands.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
The Fiend has proven to be one of the most relentless opponents in WWE. Does that make him an especially tough matchup?
Absolutely. No matter what damage comes the Fiend's way, he just keeps getting right back up. So all the Fiend has to do tonight is keep attacking. We know the Fiend can endure more than his opponent, so he's got to put that to the test.
Back in the ring now. Getting set up for something in the corner. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Sister Abigail for the win. 2. He gets the shoulder.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Reversal by Rollins.
He foiled that attack.
Change of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Godlike suplex. And Fiend falls to a counter.
Hooked up. Inverted suplex.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one.
2. WWE Universe, prepare for the championship reign of the Fiend.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Here comes a superstar with swagger to spare. MVP.
Plenty of swagger, plenty of talent, but also plenty of ego.
Watch it, Saxton. MVP's a self-made championship-level talent.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
One of the greatest minds in this industry. history. MVP has led countless others to success.
Yeah, but MVP does not let those others hold him back. He's always scheming up something.
Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success. And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary.
There's the bell, and it looks like MVP's already talking a little trash.
It's not exactly trash talk when you can back it up, Cole. And MVP can absolutely do that. With the success he's sustained in just about every facet of this business. Singles, tag team, managing, you name it, he's done it. And done it well.
I suppose you have a point, Corey. MVP's as well-rounded of a superstar as I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but how much does any of that really matter to the Fiend? All he cares about is destruction, carnage, oh, and don't forget terror. He's indiscriminate when it comes to all those things. Look out!
And pressure there being placed on the MVP.
The Fiend found his way in there and attacked with horrifying brutality. Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg. And MVP is wavering here.
Yeah, some flaws in MVP's game plan are being exposed. Boom!
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
I think we all know that the Fiend comes into every match with one move at the front of his mind. The mandible claw. How do you work around that debilitating hold, Corey?
Well, for starters, you can keep your mouth firmly shut at all times. But your main focus has to be not leaving yourself vulnerable to the claw. You do that by only attacking when it's a good opportunity. Overextending yourself and making mistakes will make it that much easier for the Fiend to catch you with that vice-like grasp.
He just barely dodges.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend. The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Off into the pin. Two. Whoa, he kicked out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh, man.
Tossed aside. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Up to the top rope now.
Taking flight.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? MVP's locked in the crosshairs now.
Shove it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
The Fiend landed that perfectly.
The superstar enjoying his victory. And the loser of this match offering a handshake. How about that?
The winner has no interest. I beat you. Get out of my ring.
Okay, how hard would it have been just to shake the man's hand?
Because it's not about feeling, Saxton. It's about victory. It's about winning and staying on top at all costs. This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, and Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this is not what we expected.
What has that competitor done to that superstar?
Well, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Lower. A brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way. This is complete chaos.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do.
That's how you establish dominance.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Then a thunderous form to follow.
Oh, my God.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash. Setting it up.
MVP brushed up against some resistance there. The veteran didn't have an answer.
Yeah, now that could be something the Fiend can build off of.
Oh, impressive counter.
Body!
I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Oh, Fiend had it scouted. Oh, boom! And sickle.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
Shot down his throat. And this one is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Here comes Vontavious Porter, otherwise known as MVP.
Those are more than just initials, Saxton. He's been a main event talent for decades.
With MVP, nothing's personal. It's all business.
Except with you, Saxton. Personally, MVP doesn't like you. Get ready for a master class in tactics.
Well, it is always interesting to see MVP's plan take shape.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP! And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. All the way up, and the landing into a driven down hard.
One Fiend gets cut off.
Uh-oh.
Fiend turns the table.
Look out.
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
That was a hard landing.
Running senton. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
From the top.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
I think we all know that the Fiend comes into every match with one move at the front of his mind. The minute and a count.
Bray Wyatt is still your champion.
the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The sadistic, hypnotic, destructive fiend in action here tonight. Who knows if we'll see a match or a massacre, Cole?
To the Fiend, it's really all the same.
And that's exactly what makes him so terrifying and dangerous. He doesn't discriminate when it comes to absolute punishment.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And he has an answer for Jey.
Crossbody.
I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Not to state the obvious, but if you want to win against Jey Uso, you need to keep him grounded and not allow him to hit any aerial attacks. So here's some free advice for his opponent. Wear Jey down. Pile on the attack so it becomes too hard for him to climb those ropes.
That's good advice, Corey. We both know that if Jey can get to that top rope, he'll be that much closer to earning the win.
That's gonna be it. 2 count. Kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, God, this is uncomfortable work. Paralysis is setting in. Jey is down and out.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe there's supposed to be here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
What a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You got to appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's got no time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
What a real classy guy, huh? Real classy winner.